Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for October 2024. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for the month ahead. And as always, Aries, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. So let's just dive into what the cards are revealing. And we're taking a look at each week. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back and take a look at the energy that's coming in for each week. But before we do that, we're going to see which crystal is being suggested to you for the month. So what's coming through for Aries? What does Aries need for October? Fuchsite. It's a healing energy, pertains to your heart chakra. Might be something you need to heal from. Take better care. It could be self-care as well. All right, the first week. We have the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. It almost feels with the skeleton here, it's like spirit-driven for you to spend a little bit of time alone. There's some change coming in. Second week. Ooh, yes. 9 of Pentacles. Your hard work, your efforts are paying off in some way, shape, or form. Third week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Maybe changing up your what you believe in. For some of you, might be getting married. Yeah. And the last week, Major Arcana card, Judgment. Now, this is a card very much of out with the old, in with the new. And that's what I'm seeing. You're really, with the Lantern, and especially the Hermit can go either way on these cards. This is the Star of Hope, lighting the way for what's to come here. And you have 3 Major Arcana cards here. So for some of you, you might be healing from a broken heart of some sorts. I'm picking up a very strong connection with your fur babies, pets. Somebody might have recently lost a pet, so you're feeling that, spending some time alone, going off by yourself, kind of just with this 9 energy of the Hermit, it's just like review, trying to get to a place of tranquility, you might say. So there is change coming in for some of you. This can be someone that you look up to, the Hierophant. So let's go back to week 1 here with the Hermit. So very much feel like you need this alone time to think things through. You're being guided. This is the beautiful star energy of hope and rebirth. I'm really picking up rebirth, especially with the Judgment card showing up. So going on a new path. This is something that you might have a decision to make, and you're spending time alone so that you're not being influenced by anyone else, your outer environment or people around you. And it looks like you're reaching a decision. So that's the first change. And it can be having to work through your feelings in regards to a loss of some kind, where you've got this healing heart here. So, but the strongest thing that came through is maybe a pet. And you might be thinking about maybe replacing that pet, because we are getting the out with the old, in with the new. Not in a disrespectful way, but one of your beloved fur babies has left, and maybe getting a new energy helps with that kind of healing. So a lot of thought is being poured into a specific area. Tea leaf message, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Definitely could have been dealing with maybe a relationship, separating from someone, or being separated from like a pet. It's just very much you're healing from something where you need to spend the time alone. But I like to see that the rainbow is coming in. It's kind of like the shock has happened. This is change coming in with a major arcana card. So the shock has happened. You're healing with this. And it can be shock in a good way. I don't know if we'll see the Tower card, but let's clarify. Oh, this is love coming in. Oh my goodness. I just pick up something, fur babies, your pets. Maybe getting another pet, Aries. Maybe your compassion and seeing a pet, whether it be on TV or you happen to see one and you adopt a pet. This is new love coming in. It's also about following your intuition. But, he's got this big cup here. So that's what you're feeling inside. Very much could be a new relationship, a new friendship. Really can be also in regards to your gut instincts for the future. Okay. Second week, 9 of Pentacles. Can be what you're striving for, but this could be more than enough to see you through. If you are in a healing energy, the 9 of Pentacles is your past efforts produces this not only enough for you, but to share with. So that certainly could be in regards, I don't know why I'm just getting the pet. Let me know in the comments if you just lost a pet or you just feel like you need to adopt a pet that you saw needs to be taken care of, because the payback here in regards to that is going to be more than you expect. And again, it's another energy of 9. So it is you really contemplating and thinking about things, mulling it over, reviewing it over and over. This is not something done in haste. Let's look at the tea leaf. Seek out information that will help. Now, this particular card, there's something to assist you, maybe working through all this healing energy. It's not so apparent. And maybe that could be, well, I would never want to get another pet because I keep coming back to the pets. But then you do. Changing up your beliefs in something is what I'm picking up from the Hierophant. Because this can be tradition, customs, cultures, your religion, who you go to, like a mentor, advice, who you look up to. This represents like a priest that everybody goes to for knowledge. That could be changing. How you were brought up. We have the 2 of Pentacles. You're taking on possibly something, and that could be taking on a new little fur baby. I know I keep saying that, but there's this very strong energy here for that. Kind of, 2 of Pentacles is having a lot on your plate. You're juggling a lot. You have a lot of responsibilities. And things can be up and down. We see the rocky time of it, you might say, trying to keep everything in check. And that might be the healing energy. But 2 of Pentacles certainly can have the message of follow the money. So for some of you, yes, this can be in regards to your job, your career. The 9 of Pentacles is working hard for what it is that you want to go after. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it can be what you're working towards, or it could be your hard work paying off in this week. Because with the Two of Pentacles coming in, it could be some kind of investment because it's not readily seen. It's not commonly known. Seek out information that will help you. The Vine card is kind of like it creeps in. So Two of Pentacles can be the additional message that you're going to follow your instincts on a tip or an investment, or even if you're looking for a new position, a new company. Now, third week here, we have the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. And as I said, this can represent a priest. This can represent who you go to for as a mentor, who's been helping you out. It's a 5 energy combined with it being a Major Arcana card. So there could be significant change. There's something. 5 is difficulty and change, and you might be moving on. You know, we see these 3 levels in his crown, in the wand here, going up. Growing. You're growing and reaching a new level here in some capacity. And so who you always went to, you've kind of outgrown that because now you're expanding. You've given a lot of thought to something in particular. So it could be relationships. It could be what you do for a living. It could possibly be moving away from friends and family to a place you've always wanted to go to. You are changing up your mindset here of what you believe in and what you want to do. And it's a difficult change. It's that 5 energy, but it brings in that growth. Tea leaf card message. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Okay. Very easily. That might be what you're thinking about. It could be in regards to a relationship, that you're ending a relationship here. You're going to be looking for new love. You're seeking out information. For some of you, this could be a divorce. Even though the Hierophant, you're no longer listening to like marriage counseling type of energy. So very healing energy. Some of you might be contemplating getting out of a relationship. It's something that is difficult, but the Pale card kind of cinched it that you're getting out of a situation, whether it be a job that just isn't recognizing the gifts and talents you have, Aries, or you're going on to a better opportunity in the job market. Let's clarify. Oh yeah, you're going to be happy. 10 of Cups is kind of like a happy ending to what we see as something you're really working through. Healing energy. You got the Star of Hope. There's going to be more than enough benefit to what this represents, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new home, something new with the Knight of Cups, something you desire because it's Cups energy. And so for some of you, it could be marriage. I always pick that up for you, Aries, that you're getting engaged with the Hierophant here and the happily ever after. You might be getting out of a situation of living like at home. And now you're going to be getting married and you're going to have your own place because you're going to both be putting your resources together. So by the end of the month, you have the Major Arcana card, Judgment, where you're letting go of like the old you to create a whole brand new you. So Judgment with the 20 can be in regards to relationships of some sort, business partnerships. It can be friendships, some kind of connection with others, where out with the old, in with the new. It could be single life, letting go of single life, now entering into married life. It can also be married life where it's just you and your partner and now diving into starting a family. Tea leaf message. Owl, good advice from a wise person. And I do feel that you're finding somebody else than the typical person you always went to. Somebody new is coming in and maybe changing up your perspective on how to go about and meander your way through what the cards are indicating. Definitely something new that's coming in that you're not quite sure of. Could be a new relationship if you just got out of an old one. It could be getting out of a particular job, a field, and going into a new line of work. You are getting advice from someone, and with the Judgment card in this last week, it's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. Let's clarify. And there's the Hierophant again. You've got someone new. It could be getting a divorce so you could marry someone else. I'm picking that up for some of you. It's a difficult situation, but the Judgment card can be letting go of something that no longer serves you and stepping into new beginnings. All right, Aries, that's the energy for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. But love and abundance to my Aries family.